Today, guys, I'm going to teach you a game called Subtraction Web. This game is a great game to practice your subtraction facts, but you can also use it to double check your addition facts. So there are 4 different modes for this game. Easy, which practices just your basic facts. Medium, which gets to harder basic facts. Hard, which is all about building speed with your facts. And then the challenge, which is adding multiple digits into the difficulty level. So let me show you each different level. So the way the game works is you need a deck of cards and you need a piece of paper. You start by drawing a circle in the center of your piece of paper, but leave some space because you're going to build a web with with your paper, with the numbers you draw. So first you draw a card. So I drew a 3. On easy mode, I'm always going to start with a teen. So I'm going to start with 13. Thirteen is my first number. Now I need to draw another card. I drew a 5. So I'm going to take 13, I'm going to take away 5, and that is going to get me 8. So now I draw another card. This time I drew a 9. So I'm going to make a new part of the web. Drew a 9. 13 minus 9 is 4. So I draw another card. This time I drew a 2. So 13 minus 2, let's make that longer. 13 minus 2 is 11. So every time on easy mode, I draw a card, I write down that number on my web, and then I subtract from the center circle. 13 minus 4 is 9. And I keep going until I've filled my web. After I've filled my web and I can't write anymore, I start a new game and make a new center number in this new number in the center circle. Okay. The next mode is medium. Medium adds a little bit more of a challenge. By this time, you're not going to work with a teen. You're going to make a 2-digit number using your cards. So you first draw a card. So I drew a 3 and a 5. So I'm going to make a 2-digit number out of those 2 cards. So I could either make 35 or 53. I'm going to make 35. Now I draw a new card. I drew a 9. So I do the same thing that I did for an easy. 35 minus 9 is going to be 26. So now I draw a new card. This time I drew a 2. 35 minus 2 is 33. So I draw another card, and I get a 4. 35 minus 4 is 31. And so on and so forth until I've run out of room. So medium is just the same as easy, but this time you're making a 2-digit number with your cards instead of making a teen. Let's move to hard mode. Hard mode adds a new challenge and a new rule to the activity. So you're going to play kind of the same way that you played with medium, but you're going to add a little bit of a challenge to it. So first I'm going to draw 2 cards to make a 2-digit number, just like I did with the medium challenge. So again, I drew a 5 and a 3. This time I'm going to make my number 53. So now that I have my 2-digit number in the middle, I'm going to draw my first card. This time I drew a 9. So I'm going to draw a 9. 53 minus 9 is 44. This time, to make it an additional challenge, I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to draw another card, but this time I'm going to continue my web from 44. 44, and I'm going to take away 44, take away 2 is 42. Again, for my next card, I'm going to keep taking away a 4. So 42, take away 4, oops. Take away 4 is 38. I keep going by taking away new numbers each time until either I can't take a number away anymore, so until I reach 0, or I have too small of a number, or until I run out of room on my page. And then I start a new web. So my next card, I'm going to start again because I've run out of room. I'm going to start again with 53. Take 53. I'm going to take away 7. 53 minus 7 is 46. So I draw another card. This time I drew a 4. 46, take away 4 is 42. Draw another card. This time I drew a 6. 42, take away 6 is 36. And so on and so forth until I've filled up my page with my new web. Okay? Let's move to hard mode, or challenge mode. The challenge mode adds another extra element to our game. This time, instead of making a 2-digit number in the center, I'm going to make a 3-digit number. And then I'm not going to just subtract 1-digit numbers, I'm going to subtract 2-digit numbers. So I'm going to take and draw my first card. I need to draw 3 cards to start with. So I have a 9, 3, and a 5. So I'm going to draw the number 359. So that's my number to start with in the center. Now I'm going to draw 2 cards. I drew a 4 and a 2. So I could either take away 24 or 42. So I'm going to do 359 take away 42. And that's going to get me 317. Now if you want to, you can continue to take away just like in a hard mode by adding more lines, or you can just start in the center again and take away a new 2-digit number. It's up to you how you want to play this round. But I need to draw 2 more cards. This time I drew a 4 and a 7, so I could take away 47 or 74. So I'm going to take away 47. 359 minus 47 is 312. Again, I could continue making lines around the 359 and subtracting, or I could continue my lines from the numbers that I've already taken away to continue my web expanding outward. Alright guys, that's it for Subtraction Web. Hope you guys have fun.